Hi ladies, I'm going to come to you today with just a little bit of information. As most of you know, our liquid touch foundation has been, it was so popular that it's been sold out for quite some time, and they're working very, very hard to get it back in stock, but it looks like it's probably going to be April now before we have any available to sell individually. You can buy them in a set, but for individual purposes, they won't be available probably until sometime in April. So I'm going to show you where we've all had to get a little bit creative because we're all out of our colors as well. And this was a favorite of mine before we even got the liquid foundation, and this is our BB Flawless, and it's a tinted moisturizer, comes in 5 different shades. And what I do now is I mix just a little bit of our Skin Perfecting Concealer in with this, and it gives me amazing coverage. So I'm going to show you a really quick way to do that using our new liquid foundation brush. And the thing I love about this is it's very soft, has a little scoop out in the top where you can put your product, and it's angled so it'll get underneath your eyes, around your nose. And so what I do is I shake up the BB Flawless, I apply a little bit inside the scoop out right here, just a little blob of it, and then I'm going to apply just a little bit of the concealer to mix in with that product. And so I'm just going to use a little squirt of this. And so my BB Flawless I used in the color Honey, and then the concealer is in Taffeta for me. And then basically what I'm going to do is just kind of tap this around my face to get off some of the product, and then I'll just start blending with this brush. And this will give you a little bit more of a dewy finish. And then if you'd like, you can top it with a little bit of our mineral powder to give yourself a little bit more of a matte finish. But when you add the concealer to this, it's a full coverage product. And so basically I'm just going to blend this into my skin. I can blend it in the areas that I have a little bit more dark spot areas down here at the base of my face, under my eyes. And this brush feels amazing. It's really, really soft, and it really does a good job of blending this foundation in very, very well. And again, you can see it covers those dark spots that I had there. And I'm just kind of tapping a little bit extra product that's in the base of the brush into those areas that are dark and blending it in. And at this point, you can completely stop. I'm going to blend it down in my neck a little bit. And this looks just fine. The coverage looks amazing. If you wanted to go with a little bit more of a matte finish once you get this applied, then what you would do is just take your shade in the Touch Compact, which is a mineral-based powder, and I'm going to use a powder puff brush, swirl it around, and then just tap that on, and that will give you a little bit more coverage, and it also gives it a more of a matte finish. And so completely up to you whether you want more of the dewy finish or you want more of a matte finish, but by just adding a little bit of the powder to the top of this, it gives you more of a matte finish. And then you can just go about the rest of your makeup. I did want to show you one other product that is new and has been extremely popular, and that's our lip bonbons. And they are a tinted lip balm, I guess, but it's got coconut oil, some fruit extracts. They just glide on creamy and smooth and give you just a little bit hint of tint. They're a little bit vanilla fragranced. They don't have a little bit of a sweet flavor, but not a lot of flavoring. But they come in 5 colors, including just a clear that you can put over the top. And they can be layered. You can wear them alone. But they're just a really pretty color. They can be, like, again, they can be worn alone, or they can be on top of any of our other lip products, any other lip products that you have. But they're nourishing, conditioning, creamy. They feel amazing on your lips. So again, those are our lip bonbons. You can buy them individually or you can buy them in a set. Thanks, ladies. Bye.